Welcome to the road course at Badger Raceway, and this is round 7 of the 2022-2023 IndySlotCar season. Dan Townsend Bell, open class speeds here for this big race.
Our first open class race of the year, which means the speeds go up. Drivers can make all kinds of modifications to the car. There's still some rules, though. They can't get too crazy on it.
There are some rules, yes.
Right. But high speeds at Badger Raceway go hand in hand.
And it's been the hometown hero, Dean Strom, and Mike Lack, who, let's face it, Mike Lack wins a lot of races, but he's also very good at preparing fast cars.
That's right. They're very good innovators. Lack's team and Strom's team, the squirrels, and what do they call them? The squirrel shag guys or something like that.
Exactly. A lot of squirrels involved
here.
We look at a championship right now with 3 guys within 1 point. I don't remember a championship this close.
No.
Even this far into the season. We're racing to memorialize this man right here. That is Duane Sweeney. He was the official starter for the Indianapolis 500 for many years, and a track you know well.
That's right, Hales Corner Speedway had a flag there for all kinds of time. Started there. He's the official starter. Don't call him a flagman. Flagman worked on the highway. A Hall of Famer, and he's been to some races way back in the past.
He was
part of our
1997. He presented our very own founder Phil Cianciola with a championship or a trophy for a race win here. So yeah, a connection with us and the series. Let's see what happens.
It is the Duane Sweeney Memorial, the road course at Badger Raceway. Dino Bravo alongside
Dan Townsend Bell, ready for another open class race. Look at that front row.
Oh my, the defending series champion.
We said in the opening that Dean Strom and Mike Lack were the guys to watch in this open class event, and here they are on the front row.
Mike Lack alongside of him, he qualifies second, but then look at that, qualifying third.
Third in a very brand new car. Remember back at the 500, he gave up his backup car for that team. The deal was they had to provide him with a car for this race.
He's got a technical alliance with SSE.
He's got a rocket, so he got tonight. That's Dan Martin.
And here's the second SSE driver in the top 4.
3 out of the top 4 for that team. That's Steve Rist. They prepare some fast cars.
Here's one of 6 pink cars in the field. That pink.
There's a lot of them.
Pink, not the singer. Color pink.
Color pink. And it's not even October. What the heck is going on?
No, which pink car is that?
This is Joe Heights.
Here is a former series champion, and he's tied for the championship point lead right now.
Right now, it's John, close your eyes, Weidman.
That's right. Here's a guy who is in the thick of the points battle.
That's right, Bill Black.
Look at this beautiful machine.
Awesome. That's Matt Hayek, who came straight from work right here.
He's still got the work duds on.
Straight out of Charleston, South Carolina, all the way back into Wisconsin. We remember him way back when. That's John Shea. He was tough back in the day.
He's back in the WI, and he's in the back of the field. All right, here we go. Another one of the pink cars.
That's right. This is the pink car that's always back here on our road course. Mike Kristoff.
Shotgun on the field in those beautiful orange tires. That is Brad Core. The field for the Duane Sweeney Memorial. Oh my, we have a Badger down. Badger down. Badger down.
Heat race number 1 lining up here. And we've got John Wiedemann, Steve Rist, Joe Heights, and John. Wild start to this heat so far. We've seen several high-speed crashes here. Wiedemann leads over Shea, and then Joe and Steve battling for 3rd spot. We see a crash right down there in the hairpin. Catching up with the driver who just crashed out pretty spectacularly, John Shea.
Wow. That was ugly. Went airborne, and next thing I know, car's in a million pieces, driver's out. But there was a nut roll.
Get the hauler filled up with the nut roll and you're gone.
Yes, sir. You got it. We'll see you next time.
Coming up on the end of this opening heat race, John Wiedemann holds on to about a 2-lap lead over Joe Heights, the highest lap total of the 3 second-place finishers from these 3 heats will advance to the final of the Duane Sweeney Memorial Grand Prix. And, John Wiedemann doing all he's supposed to do, Dino Bravo.
Yes, he is.
The key is, if you're in a points race, score some points.
The key is to win, and he did just that.
It is the second heat race. We are seeing the 2 top qualifiers involved. Actually, we're seeing the 3 top qualifiers involved in this one. Out already. What? That is Mike Lack. Mike, this is not what happens here. Yeah, what else is to be said there? Holy cow. John Shea, you're not going to be last tonight. So we were going to introduce you to the 3 drivers. You've met one of them already. That was Mike Lack. Then you've got your pole sitter here, hometown hero, Dean Strom, and Dan Margetta. That's all. That's it. 2 guys left. So this is either going to be interesting or it's not. It's over. That was Dan Margetta going out. Dan Margetta just crashed out. It's over. It's over. This is not a D-slot race, folks. That's right. Dean Strom drove for 22 laps. And Joe Heitz is the most thankful out of the bunch because that's a heat race that did not happen. So he's got nobody to worry about in that race for the transfer spot. Wow. All right, let's talk to more drivers. Was it the salted nut rolls that brought you guys that you just were sick of driving and like you needed dessert?
I saw him sitting there eating one. He's like, "This is really good." I was like, looked and like, "Yeah, I think so." I took a just like quick left turn, a right turn.
Left.
Yeah, and there it was. Couldn't make the champ look bad, so I had to stay behind him. And I was just trying to cut laps, and then the whole salted nut rolls did me in. Time for the 3rd and final heat here. Duane Sweeney Memorial. Mike Kristoff, Matt Hayek, Brad Core, Bill Black. They're off, and they're away. You heard the big smash. That was Bill Black. We heard it right here on the camera. Thank God we got some protection here. But catch fence and another crash there. That was for Brad Core. Brad Core, Matt Hayek, Bill Black. Oh, a spin again. That's Core again in that problem. Oh, and down the backstretch. There goes Kristoff. Drivers having all kinds of problems with these high speeds here. As Matt Hayek has got a problem. Oh, the car's got a big time problem here for Matt Hayek. Now he gets away. Bill Black is off and running with the early lead over Mike Kristoff here in heat race number 3. Action happening all around this racetrack. Favorite Southside guy, he's back. He's after a lot of time away.
Oh yeah, Danny, I spent a little time down in the South. You know, it's nice. It's a little hot, but yeah, it's all right.
How's racing in the South compared to here as far as the drivers on the track?
It's just really hot. It's just hot. I don't know how to explain it. It's they say it's not the heat, it's the humidity, but down there, it's the heat.
Nightlife down there?
Pretty much just walk the beach looking for beach babes. You know, they're not really down with the whole Southside guy kind of thing. They're kind of looking for, you know, the Charleston guy, you know, like the Tom Ravenel guy, you know. They're kind of watching for him, but, you know, I did my best and came back, hit a deer last week, a couple weeks ago.
Still got it.
He's jerky now, that's right.
On a good old Friday night, you can get real stupid and full of chicken.
Ain't nothing like getting stupid and full of chicken down in Charleston, I tell you what. They got some good beers down there. I gotta say, I sampled probably about 15 different beers, and that Youngling beer, that's some good stuff. You can get hammered on that quick.
But you can just get a feel for the speed we've got as these open class cars. And the race comes to an end. We'll see Bill Black will win the heat race and make it to the final.
All right, final 4. Let's talk to the finalists here, and let's see, John Wiedemann. You did not have like a great qualifying, but you had a great heat race.
It was a good race. I lost a bunch of parts on my car, so I really don't know what's left or what's to keep.
Yeah, aerodynamics are.
Who knows what's going to be? You know, it just might be me sitting on top of the chassis after a while.
I mean, why would a track with high speeds need a lot of downforce?
Yeah, I don't need a lot of downforce, but I think I need some kind of protection. So.
There could be that.
Yeah.
Try to be safe out there. Bill Black.
In another final.
You and John Wiedemann like that in the championship. Yeah. So here you are in the final together as well.
Man, it's pretty scary. I'll tell you, I'm still a little stunned at the Mike Lack incident, Dan Margetta incident. I mean, just to happen so quickly.
No one's really surprised at what Margetta does ever.
I'm just trying to be nice.
Very nice. Okay, but what do you got for this final?
You know, I hope I got something for Dean, but I don't know. He's pretty quick.
Dean Strom, consulting with his Squirrel Shagged Enterprises teammate, Steve Rist. What are you guys discussing? What's the plan for this final? A chance to, put a W in the column for this season.
We were talking about the nut rolls, to be honest with you.
That's a topic of discussion tonight for sure.
Yeah, we were talking about green lane, and we were talking about yellow. Oh, and then we talked about blue lane and red lane too.
So you've covered all the lanes.
Yeah, all the lanes.
Very good.
Yeah,
That's good.
and we covered the nut rolls. We didn't cover beer.
No? Oh, Hams has been very popular tonight.
Oh, look at that. There it is. You know, do you know it's from the land of sky blue water?
I knew that, yes. It's the beer refreshing.
It is. And it's also the official beer of the Badger Raceway. The road course at Badger Raceway.
This guy
What's up, gang?
Okay, so Joe Heights, you did not win your heat race, but a lot of other people didn't even finish anything. So you were very lucky that way. I mean, it helps, right?
Some hard racing and a little bit of luck, and I'm going.
And you've been making finals just consistently here all season.
Yes, 5 or 6, but I've never made a final here at this track, so I'm consorting with the track mascot here. Good luck. See what happens. Hopefully get a podium.
Floodgates. This is the Duane Sweeney Memorial Grand Prix. Oh, an early crash for Dean Strom. Oh, big wreck into the corner, took the rear wing off. Wow, that was a hard hit. The Badger was lucky to be, he's injury-free after coming through that corner. That'd be Joe Heights out front early on. And despite the crash, Dean Strom has pulled into second spot. And there goes Dean Strom out to the lead. He's made up all that distance from that early crash and now moved out in front.
Oh, hello, we got pit stops. Oh, Dean Strom, he's coming in, changing tires. Oh, he's working really good tonight. He's fast. He's got a really crappy working body, but go, go, go! Oh, here come a Wiedemann, and Wiedemann in, and he's got a good pit stop. He's gonna change the tires, and where's his front wing? That disappeared. Go, go, go! All right, here come Joe Heights. Oh, he's going. He's good. He's good. He's in. He's really fast. He got no front wing either, but he's really fast. So go, go, go! All right, rash guy, Bill Barack. Where's Bill Barack? There he is. He's in, and he's there's troubles going on here. The tire changer has lost his track of a tire. Where is the tire? It's rolling around. Come back, tire. Where'd you go? Oh crap! Oh, he's gonna sit here for a real while longer. Oh, go, go, go!
Thank you, Hung Solo, for that very descriptive job of covering the pit stops. It's a 10-lap lead for Dean Strom after the pit stops. John leads by about a lap and distance over Joe Heights. And Bill Black still in the hunt there for second or third, about 3 laps down behind that number 06 black and pink car of Joe Heights.
It's the final minute of the Duane Sweeney Memorial, and the hometown favorite Dean Strom comfortably out front. Got to be hearing every nut and bolt in that car and every creak and squeak because
for sure.
With a lead like this, all you can do is nothing left to do but lose it, and he seems to be taking it easy. You see, let John Wiedemann go by.
Look at that. He's letting the slower traffic actually pass.
Ooh.
Oh, Bill.
Oh, another one.
And then Joe Heights. These guys are really...
It's like a pinball machine. They're bouncing around him.
You would think the pressure would be on the leader, but no, it's the crumbling is happening further back in the field.
Right, they're all coming apart right around him. But
that's Dean Strom winning the Duane Sweeney Memorial Grand Prix.
We're down here in Victory Lane with the checkered flag, and first of all, we'll give it to your winner, Dean Strom. Dean Strom, you're back in Victory Lane in your home track.
I got a king can of hams. Boy, oh boy, this team, hang on one second. This team, man, we've been working on this car. We've been working on this car for about 6 weeks because we knew that this was the race that we had to shine because this is the coolest track, the badass track. We had to shine here.
And you did. I mean, the car was lightning fast. Nobody was in the...
Did you see I almost died?
I saw it. That's my next question. You ran a perfect race.
How did I not die?
I don't know. The first lap was all you did something wrong, and that's all we're going to ask you about.
Look at that car and tell me how I did not die.
I saw it break apart.
There was pieces everywhere.
It's that safety built into these IndySlot cars. You know, they're built to break apart like that.
It's crazy. They are built to break apart, and then they go really fast after you do that.
That's right. I saw that. They don't come off the track anymore.
No.
And we have another thing to give you. We got some cabbage here.
Oh, this Victory Lane just got a lot.
There we go. Make it rain, buddy. 57,000 IndySlotCar dollars. Pull the win. Woo! It's been a long time. Where are we going tonight?
We're going to the bar, baby.
But in 1 week's time, turnaround, 7 days. It's Christmas time. We're going to Bermuda.
I'll tell you what, I put the crew through the paces building that car. Now they got to rebuild it again.
Yeah.
In a week's time.
A week's time.
The schedule is brutal here on the IndySlotCar series.
It is, and we go to the island, the tropical.
Yeah, we got to put the thing on the boat and the plane, and then
It's tough, man. Eh? We'll see you there next. And
fans, let me tell you something. How tough this series is. Go look at my car and tell me how I am standing here, alive, much less in victory lane. And now I got to rebuild the cotton picking thing, put it on a boat, and go to Jamaica and race in 7 days.
there it is, man. Woo! Check that out. There's not a front smash, back smash, but right here, the tub is what's the most important part, and that part stayed intact, even though everything else came apart. The safety innovations built in these Indy slot cars. 30 years of racing these little slot cars have really taught us a lot.
Oh, they have. They have, yeah. Yeah, they taught us not to crash like that.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
That hurts, especially when we're our age now. We're older now. We don't heal as quick when we hit the wall like that.
Yeah, good thing they had these crutches.
Right.
Victory lane.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Prop you up.
Yeah, prop me up.
We're going.
They thought of everything here at
They
the
did.
race.
What don't they have?
I don't. They don't have a trophy, and they don't have a trophy girl.
But yeah, we got to work on that trophy girl part, because that's one ugly trophy you had here.
They got Ham's beer though,
I got Ham's beer. Well, we'll trade for now.
and they got winners
And they got
right here.
The Indy Slot Car Series thanks you for watching the Indy Slot Car channel.
So
Yeah, that car was disappearing throughout the run. We
we
lost.
little bag of parts they gave me.
Yeah.
They dropped it off in the medical center.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's nice of them to collect it for you.
Oh yeah, Stosh, he couldn't make it tonight. His boss is being a dick. So, that's how it goes. But Stosh will be back. I'm back up here catching a race. Good to see you again, Danny boy. We'll catch you down at Spirits maybe sometime.
That's right. Good. And the streets and all start with the letter M in old South Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, it ain't nothing like South Milwaukee. I'm glad to see they put that Crusher statue up finally, man. The man that made Milwaukee famous, South Milwaukee's owned a Crusher.
All right, let's do this. Oh, we should talk to that. Hey, look at that. Oh, you're done.